Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Gamester81. This is a video request for Pin Bob Pictures. He wanted to see the Atari Flashback system. I actually have both versions. There's Atari Flashback 1 that was released in 2004. Flashback 2 came out in 2005. This is the box for the first one. And it's really, the system was really made to look like the Atari 7800, although it's significantly smaller than the 7800. In fact, here it is right here. And as you can see, it's palm size. It's very small. You got your AV cables, which was a nice feature because obviously the original Ataris didn't have these, so you could play it on Modern-Day Tvs. You got your TV jack and your power and your reset. Now it does have the 9-pin adapter, so it will play use Atari joysticks, just original Atari joysticks. And we'll use even Genesis joysticks or controllers as well. This had 20 built-in games in it. 15 of them were 2600 games, and 5 of them were Atari 7800 games. There was one game that was never released. It's Saboteur. That's kind of a homebrew, so to speak. So that's cool. Here's what the joystick actually looks like. And as you can see, it's very small. And it was really made to look like the Atari 7800 joystick, although I'm jealous because the 7800 joypad in Europe and Australia actually looks more like a Nintendo controller. This is what we got. I'll show you. It's a lot smaller than. I'll show you the original joypad for the 7800. It's significantly bigger, but this will work as well. And yeah, it's a very cool. The games are fun to play. So that's pretty much it on the Atari Flashback. If you guys want to see gameplay on this, I will definitely show you some games. There's a list of the games on the right of the screen that I posted as well, so you can kind of see what games were included in both these systems. So let me open up the Atari Flashback 2 now. This was released a year later. Now this is a lot better version. This comes with 40 games. They're all 2600 games. They're several homebrews and prototypes as well released in this game for the system. Now let's open it up. Now it comes with Atari 2600 controllers, which is cool. Now the only difference I noticed between these controllers and the original is I have some of the early version controllers is they don't have the gold lining. This is what the original one will work, but these are pretty authentic. They will work with original systems, which is neat. And there's 2 of those. This system itself is about 1/3 the size of the original 2600. You've got your select button, you've got your difficulty buttons, your reset, and your power. And on the back, just like the 2600, you got your left and right 9-pin, so you can use a Genesis controller or what have you as well, which work better. Now, this interesting about this system or this game, where there's 2 hidden games in this, and now it didn't come with a control paddle, so you'd have to use the original paddle. But if you wanted to play these games, there are 2 paddle games. What you got to do at the menu, you got to push up once, down 9 times, up 7 times, and down twice on your joystick, and that's going to pop up 2 hidden games, and that would be Warlords and Super Breakout. And basically what that is 1972 is what it is, up 1972. So that's kind of cool about the system. And yeah, this is a pretty cool system. Again, it's got the AV out, AV composites, which is nice, and it's a really fun game. And it's fairly common. It's sold really well. It's sold 860,000 of these. So these are fairly common. So if you're a big Atari fan, you're looking for something fairly affordable to pick up, and you don't have an Atari 2600, then I definitely recommend one of these. Now, another interesting thing about this particular system is that it's very easy to mod. A lot of people will actually mod it so they could play cartridges, and I posted a link as well, so you can kind of see how to do that. So you've got the Atari Flashback 1 and the Flashback 2. Both are great systems. They're kind of plug and play, so to speak, because you can't really add cartridges. Their games are built in, but altogether you got about 62 games altogether. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.